Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Magic Johnson sees a hard transition for J.J. Redick as Lakers coach. Magic Johnson expressed his skepticism about J.J. Redick's transition from commentator to head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers, raising concerns about the challenges Redick might face in adapting to the role. During an appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live, the Lakers legend pointed out the difficult jump from being a former player and analyst to becoming a head coach of one of the NBA's most storied franchises. It's hard to go from where he was to the coach now. Because, remember, he was criticizing guys. Now you got to come and coach these guys that are in the NBA, in that locker room. He's a very intelligent man. I give him that. He's smart. He knows the game, frontwards and backwards. Also, analytic-wise, he's really intelligent, too. Now, can that transfer to the court? Can he now get the guys to play the way he wants them to play, have a great system on both ends, offense and defense? And can he make adjustments within the game? That's going to be the key for me. Then I'll know if he's a great coach. Because if a team makes a run, can he make adjustments to stop that run? 822, Johnson highlighted the fact that Redick, known for his astute basketball analysis as a podcaster and media figure, has no previous experience coaching at the NBA level. While Magic acknowledged Redick's intelligence and deep knowledge of the game, he questioned whether Redick could translate those attributes into success as a coach. Redick has long been regarded as a basketball mind with an acute understanding of the sport's intricacies, from both a strategic and analytical perspective. Redick's hiring came as a surprise to many, given his lack of coaching experience beyond a stint as a volunteer coach for a fourth-grade boys team at the Brooklyn Basketball Academy. Despite his outstanding career as a sharpshooter and his sharp analytical abilities as a commentator, his move to the Lakers coaching job marks a significant leap into uncharted territory. Most of the basketball world expected the Lakers to go with a more seasoned candidate for the high-pressure role. Magic emphasized the crucial skills Redick will need to develop as a coach, particularly when it comes to managing in-game adjustments. Coaching in the NBA goes beyond having a high basketball IQ, it requires the ability to make quick, tactical decisions during the heat of the game. For Magic, the true test of Redick's coaching ability will come when he faces the inevitable challenges during games, especially when the opposition starts to make a run. J.J. Redick's insight into the game is undisputed, and his ability to articulate strategies and break down plays has made him a popular figure in basketball media. But, as Magic suggests, translating those skills into leading an NBA team on the court is a different challenge altogether. Coaching involves managing personalities, devising game plans, and responding in real time to the flow of the game, areas where Redick has yet to prove himself. Despite these reservations, there's cautious optimism that Redick's cerebral approach to the game could translate into a fresh, modern coaching style for the Lakers. He will also benefit from the veteran leadership of LeBron James and Anthony Davis, who bring a wealth of experience and basketball IQ to the team. However, Magic's concerns are shared by many who are eager to see if Redick can make the necessary adjustments on and off the court to succeed in the high-stakes role as Lakers head coach. Redick's debut as a head coach will be on October 22, when the Lakers face the Minnesota Timberwolves. All eyes will be on him to see if he can rise to the challenge, prove his doubters wrong, and make the leap from an insightful basketball analyst to a successful NBA coach. How to watch 2024-25 Lakers Media Day. The Los Angeles Lakers will hold their annual Media Day for the 2024-25 season at the UCLA Health Training Center on Monday, September 30 at 11:30 a.m. Pacific Time. This marks the official start of the 2024-25 season for the Lakers as they will hold their first practice on Tuesday, October 1, before beginning their preseason schedule on Friday, October 4 against the Minnesota Timberwolves in Palm Springs. It was a quiet offseason for the Lakers, who did not make any additions to their roster aside from drafting Dalton Knecht and Bronny James to replace free agents Taurean Prince and Spencer Dinwiddie. The presence of James should still draw plenty of attention at Media Day, as he will be joining LeBron as the first father-son duo in NBA history. This is also the first Media Day for JJ Redick as a head coach. He already discussed several topics with General Manager Rob Pelinka at last Wednesday's press conference, including how the Lakers will manage James' workload as he enters his 22nd season. "I think it goes again back to the communication. LeBron, myself, Mike, Mancius, Leroy, Sims, we've already sort of talked through what October will look like for him as we ramp up," Redick said. "I think everyone in this building is cognizant of the fact that he's almost 40. But when we watch the pickup games, he's going full tilt. If he's going on the court, he's going. So in some ways, sometimes we maybe have to save him from himself, whether that's in training camp, practices throughout the season. But we'll be mindful and thoughtful. We have a process for all of that as well." Redick added that LeBron and Bronny could share the floor sooner rather than later. "We don't have anything planned, per se, in terms of a commitment to do it this way," Redick began. "We obviously have talked about it as a staff and we've gotten into some specifics of what that might look like. But we haven't committed to anything. And obviously, there's a discussion to be had once we're all together with Bronny and LeBron too. They should be a part of that discussion as well." Lakers acquire 2 Nets players in proposed underrated trade deal. The Lakers had high hopes to shake things up after last season's disappointing first-round playoff exit, but the 2024 offseason didn't bring the stars they expected to Los Angeles. Despite rumors flying around about potential big-name targets, the Lakers ended up rolling into the new season with almost the same roster. No superstar addition means the pressure is on the current core to perform, but they might be eyeing a sneaky move to get some much-needed depth from the Brooklyn Nets. Could this proposed trade bring the change the Lakers need? It might not be flashy, but it could be just what they need to balance the squad and push for a deeper run in 2025. Lakers receive Dennis Schroeder, Bojan Bogdanovic, 2026 first-round pick, lottery protected, 2028 second-round pick, 2029 second-round pick, via Mavericks. Nets receive D'Angelo Russell, Rui Hachimura. In this proposed trade, the Lakers would get Dennis Schroeder, Bojan Bogdanovic, and a few future picks from the Mavericks. Meanwhile, the Nets would land D'Angelo Russell and Rui Hachimura, adding some solid versatility to their roster. It's not a blockbuster move, but it gives both teams some key pieces that could fit their needs. The Lakers add more depth and experience, while the Nets bring in younger talent with room to grow. The Lakers could really benefit from this trade, especially given D'Angelo Russell's struggles to fit with the team last season. Despite averaging 18.0 points and 6.3 assists during the 2023-24 season, Russell's inconsistent shooting and defense were problematic, especially in high-stakes moments like the 2024 playoffs. His numbers dipped to 14.2 points on 38.4% shooting, which just didn't cut it when the team needed more reliable production. While Russell is a skilled playmaker, he needs the ball in his hands a lot, which didn't always work alongside LeBron James and Anthony Davis, who are the Lakers' primary offensive engines. That's where Dennis Schroeder steps in as a better fit. Schroeder isn't a high-usage player like Russell, making him more complementary to LeBron and AD. During his 2023-24 stint with the Brooklyn Nets, Schroeder averaged 14.6 points, 6.0 assists, and 3.5 rebounds. He brings a scrappy defensive mindset and is quicker at initiating the offense, allowing LeBron to take over when needed without sacrificing ball movement. Schroeder also has the experience of playing with the Lakers before, and his ability to push the tempo or run the second unit would provide LA with more flexibility. And you, fan? What do you think of the situation of Bojan Bogdanovic? Leave your opinion in the comments.